Chapter 9. It's very loud. Loud music booms throughout my ears. I noticed it was dark except for the flashing LED lights in the background. An older man in a sheriff's uniform comes into view. Instead of loud pounding music, I hear his voice ringing in my ears. "Miss." He shakes me when I dance to the pounding music. "Miss Martinez," he shouts, and I turn my attention towards him. "I'm sorry to tell you this, but your parents were in an accident. They didn't make it." Immediately, I feel a red cup fall from my hand and pink liquid spills out onto the floor. I stare at it for a moment and then look back at the officer. "Miss Martinez," he says as he tries to grab my shoulder. However, I push him away, and before he can say anything else, I'm running away outside into the night. "Sushiana!" Camille cries out and attempts to stop me, but I'm gone, long gone. Running to the street in the dark, it's freezing and I don't know where I'm going. I stop in my tracks when I spot two objects standing before me. "Mom. Dad." I yell. "It's all your fault. Look at us." My mom shouts. I stare at them and realize they're covered in blood. I start to cry. "Ooh, don't cry, Sushiana. You wanted this," my dad says with anger. "No, I didn't want this. Please Dad, please Mom." "I'm sorry," I cry out. "You're sorry," they both say in unison as they tilt their heads back and laugh. At the same time saying, "It's all your fault, Sushiana." Headlights and the honking of a large semi-truck come into the picture. And instantly the truck hits them. "No." I look down to see the blood flowing down my body and I scream. I feel wetness on my face and hear whimpering. My eyes pop wide open. It's Sadie crying and her tongue licking me. It's not my parents' blood, but her saliva. Fucking dreams keep coming almost every single night, and each time they keep coming back worse than before. I sit up and pet her, trying to calm down, and saying to myself, "It's only a dream, it's only a dream, it's not real." After that nightmare, it was hard for me to go back to sleep. I stayed laying there trying to close my eyes, but the images kept coming back. I tried to imagine Chris and his beautiful blue eyes gazing at me again, but it changed back to that nightmare. I can never escape my dreams. Everything I try doesn't seem to work, and each time they come back, they're dreadful. I stride to the bathroom and look at myself in the mirror. Gosh, I look like the Walking Dead. I should buy some makeup to cover up the black circles underneath my eyes. I splash cold water on my face to wake up from my lack of sleep. It doesn't work. Maybe a shower would help wake me up. I start to undress when I realize I didn't change into my pajamas last night. I suppose I must have been tired to haven't noticed. I jump into the shower to see if the cold water will help wake me. When I finally finish washing my hair and my body, I start to shave my legs, and some of the tension left, I feel relieved and refreshed. I wrap the towel around my soaked body and blow dry my hair. I look in the mirror to catch sight of my dog sitting down by the threshold. "You hungry, Sadie?" I ask. I know she won't respond, but I like to talk to her, and she does calm me down, especially after the dream I had. I put my blow dryer away and begin to untangle my hair and eventually put it up in a ponytail. Still, in a towel, I head to the kitchen with Sadie. I open the cabinet and grab the dog food off the shelf. I shake the bag in front of her and she wags her tail. I love when she gets excited, it makes me happy. I put the food in her dog bowl and say, "Eat up, Sadie." She does just that. This will keep her busy for a while. I proceed to get dressed for work. I put on the red t-shirt and my black skinny jeans. I don't like how my ass looks in these jeans. I have a bubble ass, but at least my t-shirt is long enough to cover me, that way no one would be able to see my behind. Camille bought me these pants for Christmas and I have to wear these, but I only wore them when I'm with her. I grab my bag as well as my jacket and start to make my way to work.